Hello, Miss Garrison. It's such a pleasure meeting you today.
Hello, Miss McLaughlin. Please call me Joanna. It's a pleasure meeting with you as well.
I appreciate you taking time out of the day to meet with me in regard to what Gartner can provide you and the company. I first want to start off by congratulating you on your new position as CIO with Alpha Group.
Thank you. It's been a long journey getting here, but I'm excited for a new chapter and what I may bring to the organization.
I'm excited as well, and I'm also very excited about the future possibilities that Gartner can bring to you and your organization at Alpha Group.
I'm very curious to see what possibilities there are as well. Can you tell me a little bit about the company and how you'll be able to assist me?
Yes, of course I can. Here at Gartner, we provide many services and can help companies like Alpha Group in numerous ways. In regard to you in particular, our account managers build relationships with CIOs, technology leaders, and their teams to help them understand the key challenges. What are some of your goals as CIO for Alpha Group so that I can find the best solutions for you within Gartner to better assist you obtain your goals?
My goal for the year is to mainly get adapted to my new position as CIO of the Alpha Group. I know I am qualified, but I want to fully gain an understanding of how I can successfully lead and grow my organization.
I'm pleased to hear that. In fact, Gartner can help you specifically by equipping you as the CIO with role-specific tools and knowledge they need in order to deliver exponential business results of their organization. I believe this will be perfect for you and your organization considering your new position at Alpha Group. We also touch base on other aspects that can not only help you as CIO, but other managers and team members throughout the company. If you're interested and would have time, I would love to talk to you a little bit more about the potential value Gartner can bring you.
Yes, I have time and would love to hear more.
Great. I did a little research before our meeting today and saw revenue has increased 10% in 2016 and is expected to trend upward this year as well. Is it safe to say that Alpha Group's objective is looking to continue to grow that revenue?
Growth would be great. I believe that it is our current market, and I believe that in our current market, it can be challenging. As a new CIO, I am looking forward to maximize our current profits, but it's a little challenging for me since I haven't had much budget experience.
Since budgeting is new to you, how do you get your information in order to create your budgets for the year?
So it's been quite a challenge for me. Recently, I've been using different programs about researching on the internet and how to efficiently create them. I've been also trying to figure out how other companies might go about budgeting and increasing profits as well.
When you're researching with the internet, do you find yourself having problems with trying to sort through all the information in order to find what's relevant and helpful?
Yes, I find myself not knowing what to actually look for since there's tons of information online. Some of the information is helpful, but most of it isn't. I find myself spending more time trying to sort through it so I can make sense of all of it.
Do you feel like it would be beneficial if you had someone to go to that has done all of the research beforehand and would be able to tell you what they found? For example, they would be able to assist you with budgeting process and benchmark what other companies are spending. If you're in the market for assistance when it comes to budgets, creating budgets, I would love to show you how Gartner can assist.
Yes, I'm actually in the market to find other solutions instead of me looking it up myself. It would be extremely beneficial to Alpha Group and it would save me a lot of time.
I'm glad to hear that you're in the market. Gartner can definitely assist you. Are you familiar with Gartner's product category?
No, I'm not familiar, but I would be extremely interested in learning more.
Perfect. Here at Gartner, we offer an IT budgeting tool. This is an online IT spending and staffing comparison tool designed to support CIOs and IT leaders in maintaining, managing, and communicating enterprise level IT budgets in a structured framework. This tool also this tool also enables clients to compare their IT metrics in other industries, as well as CIO enterprise level spending.
Wow, that seems much more efficient than in my internet searches.
Yes, it is. So what I'm gathering is that you could really use assistance with researching, budgeting, and occasional advice. Here at Gartner, we definitely have some solutions to cater to those needs and any other that would come about. Are you interested in hearing more about them as well?
Yes, of course. Anything that'll help. I'm all ears.
Perfect. Well, one of our main goals at Gartner is to bring you the most value to yourself and the company as we can. For example, Gartner has over 25,000 research articles all in one database. This will benefit you tremendously because you mentioned before it's taking a lot of your valuable time when you look up things on your own. With this service, it'll free up time and allow you to focus on other things as the new CIO.
Wow. That's what I'll be looking forward to the most. I could really use this free time to handle other important things and even possibly get home at a decent time for once.
I'm glad to see you're excited for what we can provide you. Besides budgeting and having access to our research, like I mentioned before, I can really see you from benefiting from having your own executive partner to help with other needs you may have.
Wow, that is great. I would love to be able to talk to you and get advice from an executive partner. It just keeps getting better.
Perfect. Well, if you take a look at this, you can see um, how we can use our services. What you're looking at is at a portal where you can access all the data and information needed on a daily basis.
Oh, wow, that's amazing and so informative. I can't believe everything will be there in one simple login.
Yes, I was hoping you would find interest in this. This would prevent you from having to do all the research on your own. Don't you agree?
Yes, from the looks of it, I agree.
I have great confidence that Gartner will be able to assist you in all of your needs in regard to budgeting. We can bring great value to your company and are thrilled to see what the future holds for Alpha Group. I'll send you this information in an email along with one that goes more in depth about our prices.
From what I'm seeing now, everything along with the prices look very reasonable.
Yes, I believe so as well. The service will not only save your time and other employees' time spent while researching.
Yes, I can definitely tell. I am extremely interested in Gartner.
I'm glad to hear that. Before we continue to move forward, do you have any other questions or concerns regarding what Gartner can to offer?
Yes, before we move forward, I have a couple concerns about budgeting, research, and the CIO executive that I will have access to. With me being new to the CIO role, I am worried that I didn't try to effectively research on my own before outsourcing.
Joanna, I completely understand that concern. With you being new to the position, you want to ensure you are making the right decision, especially when it comes to Alpha Group and the potential costs. Can you tell me more specifically what your concerns are? That way I can ensure I answer your questions effectively.
Yes, and thank you for understanding. When it comes to researching about budgeting and my access to the executive member, how is Gartner's information any different than what I find myself with Google?
It's a great concern to have, Joanna. In fact, many first-time clients have the same thought. At first glance, you may think, what's the difference in you doing the research rather than outsourcing? But the difference between ourselves and Google is that all of our documents have been extensively researched and fact-checked to ensure that you are getting the correct information at all times with whatever needs you might have. Our researchers, our specific jobs are able to ensure that all the information is not only accurate, but most importantly, to date. Not to mention that we have outsource for yourself, you will be able to focus on other areas of the business.
Thank you for reassuring me why I wanted to go with Gartner in the first place. I just wanted to make sure that it would be worth the investment.
Yes, I completely understand. I know budgeting and building profits is one of the items that you wanted assistance with. Even though Gartner may seem pretty pricey at first, once you factor in the overtime and the money that has been spent by researching on your own, you can then realize that you'll end up saving money, but also potentially making a profit from the services and advice we provide.
Yes, that actually was one of my main concerns I've had with the price. But while going through the documents with you and us talking now, it has definitely reassured me with my decision to move forward with
I'm so
Gartner.
happy. I'm so happy to hear that, Joanna. Please always remember, we not only want to offer you the best services, but add value to your company. We want to ensure you and set all of your worries at ease while using Gartner. If you have any questions or concerns, we are always more than happy to talk to you.
Thank you, Kenya. I'm excited to see what changes will come by using Gartner.
I'm as well. I can definitely see how Gartner will benefit you and the company. From our conversation, we discussed some of your concerns and reassured you of our solutions while researching, budgeting, and your access to an executive. We've gone over the price and value and how in the long run, Gartner will not only help you, but bring value to Alpha Group, but potentially increase revenue. With Gartner, we offer numerous services that will make your department more efficient and able to spend time in other areas that are needed. I would love to start saving you time and money today. Would you say that you're confident and ready to join Gartner?
Yes, I am. Even though I didn't do much research with other companies, I am confident in my decision and can definitely see the potential values and services you provide with Gartner.
Perfect. Like I said before, one of our main goals is to bring not only value to you, but to Alpha Group as well. I look forward to seeing what we can offer you. get started on the paperwork so I can start benefiting, so you can start benefiting from our services right away.
Sounds great.